this first. Damn. Ow, hurt my wrist. Ugh. Hurt my wrist for real. Well, whatever. Fuck, man. I think I sprained my wrist getting up here. I gotta get back on my shit, man. That's all I'm focused on right now. Back on my shit. I need to get my nails fixed and all that.
Before we get into this video, thank you, SanDisk, for sponsoring. I consider this part the downtime of gaming. I get to collect my thoughts a little bit, not stress about too much.
What's up?
Wow, why, bro? You had me customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Customize and save. Then I wake up. Spelling sticky?
I really don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. Part of me is like, move. And the other part of me is like, stay. You know, smoking is bad for you, right? Not really. It depends on what you're smoking. Not all smoking is bad. It depends on what you're smoking. Cigarettes is bad. Blacks are bad. Black and Miles. Chewing tobacco is bad. Vaping is bad. I don't know. You know? It depends on what you're smoking at the end of the day. W rates. Appreciate it. Thank you. No. He's in jail, so he can't roll anything right now. Not even a booty hole. So, there's that. Boy, I can say what I want. You sure can. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot say. Don't ever let nobody tell you what you can and cannot say. That's what I've been preaching this whole time. I'm actually out here being the Pope. Yeah. Poping people up. I don't know what to do, y'all. Like, part of me is like, move. Part of me is like, stay. It just, I don't know. I want to stay and just like try to make the best of it. But part of me is just like, I want to go back to LA so fucking bad. Like, LA is not the city. If I do go back to California, it will be like outskirts, like Valley somewhere or some shit, like Glendale or something. I don't know. But it ain't gonna be the city no more. Like, I'm so over the city. Every time I moved back to California, it was LA every time. I am so sick of that. Type, you know, like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I just can't. Like, I realize, like, every time I come back to the East Coast and call myself being closer in the States, closer to the family, it just keeps showing me every time why I don't really want to be this close to my family. I mean, no shit's happening right now or whatever. Everybody's cool for the most part. It's just, I feel like, I don't know, like, everything that has happened over the years. It says what state you're in now. I'm in Virginia. So I grew up here. I grew up here in a bunch of other places, but I grew up here, and I never thought that I would be coming back here to actually live. I only been here for 2 months, and I'm like kind of ready to I'm ready to go. Like, I don't even, there's nothing wrong with Virginia. It's just like, maybe the part of Virginia that I'm in, like, I'm not really feeling it. Like, I feel it, but I don't feel it. You get what I'm saying? But I know that it's cheaper. Like, it's cheaper to live over here. But also, I was racking bread when I was in Cali. So, if I was racking my bread the right way, I would have been set. But because of the situation where I had got kicked out of my old place, forcing me to move over here. So, I really didn't even want to leave LA, really. Like, I was contemplating on it. I was like, if I do, like, my next step was going to be, like, move somewhere further away from LA, like 30 minutes or some shit like that. This is what time will that be now? What time is it here is what you're saying? What about Texas? I was thinking of Texas, bro. If I did move to Texas, it would be, I don't know about Houston. Like, I don't know about Houston. But I've been to Dallas. I was like, if I do move to Texas on some, like, random shit, it would be, like, it would be Dallas. Something like that. Something like that. The time here right now, it's 11:19. It's right there. It's 11:19 right now in the morning. So, that's the only thing that's really fucking me up, too, is the time difference. Like, I'm used to being out. Like, you know, up late, doing shit late. And it's like, here I've been going to bed early, and I don't get good sleep like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get no good sleep like that. Oh, word? So how is Dallas, though? Like, I only been to Dallas and traveling. Like, you know, we had a little downtime, and we actually, well, I actually, like, got to walk around a little bit and kind of, like, scavenge a little bit. But it's no, like, you know, I've been there for some days type shit. I think it was, like, for a few hours. But how is it, though? So, an hour ahead. No. So, I don't know what you mean, but, oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, Texas is, like, it's like an hour. We're an hour ahead from Texas. I thought you was, like, talking about California. See, California is, like, a 3-hour difference. 3 hours. We're, like, 3 hours. Oh, yeah, nah. You're tripping. North of Texas. There's a lot of good towns there. Cause we recently went to Austin, Texas. Recently for a trip, and we went down that 6th Street. Like, it was supposed to be like the most festive road in Austin. And we did, like, we went to the bars and shit like that. We went to the arcades and shit like that. It was fire because we went and did some stuff. It was kind of fun. I wish, like, we had more days to, like, do stuff. Like, I be trying to explore. Like, let's do some off-the-wall shit. That's what I be on when I go travel. Like, let's go do something different. Let's go and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I really be on, though. See, I don't know about Waco, Texas. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. The most I ever know about Texas is, excuse me, Dallas, Houston and Austin, because we not too long ago, like maybe 3 months back, went to Austin. Because just recently I just went to Puerto Rico, and I haven't posted the content yet for Puerto Rico because that's a lot of editing. But I got to stop procrastinating on it and just go ahead and post it, because I think that video is going to be like an hour long. It seems like. You're beautiful, just in case someone didn't tell you today. I appreciate that, you know. With all the hate and the slander I be getting, I really appreciate that, you know. I do my best to try to look my best. But, you know, I do appreciate that. But for real, like, I don't know where to go. Like, I'm here trying to get some common ground before I actually, like, decide, yeah, I'm going back to LA. Because when I was in LA, I felt like, not lonely, but I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, because I like doing shit by myself, really. You know, you go out and do stuff with motherfuckers, it's like, you got to be the right motherfucker. Like, I'm picky like that. Like, if we go out as a group, like, more than 5 people, bitch, like, it's literally, like, you check the list. Like, you cool. I can actually say you're cool, but just FYI. No, Texas is hot as hell. Like, why is it like that? No, that's scary, fool. When we went to Austin, it was like almost like 100 degrees. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, we got off and we were already sweating. I'm like, it's like humid hot. Like, it felt like you couldn't breathe type shit. No shade or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, Texas, I don't know if I could do it like that. That's why I'm kind of like, Texas. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. But if I do go back to California, it would only be for like a little bit. Like, I don't know. California has my heart, dude. I don't know. Because I have my little, like, perks of being in California, like being in LA. And it's like, you know, there's people in LA that I knew and shit like that. I got, like, people that fuck with me and shit like that, and I just up and left. And it's not up to me. Like, I didn't want to leave, but because it was so short of a notice and I couldn't find nowhere quick, I had to, like, go. And if I could, like, I would have just found me a place, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else further from the city or something. But I ain't had no time to look, so I'm, like, stuck over here on the East Coast. And I say stuck because I really don't, I'm not feeling the vibe. I'm not feeling the vibe. So I play softball. I'm a catcher. And one time we were playing and I was catching and I had stopped like 10 times just to get water because it was 105 outside. Yeah, like, I mean, it was random. It's supposed to have been cold or some shit like that. And we got off the shit and it felt like my skin is melting off my bones. Like, it was intense. I was like, there's no way it's this hot out here. Like, you know, California, it's hot, but it's always hot, but it's not hot like fucking Texas hot, like desert hot. Like, Texas is desert hot, like humidifier, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. All my sweat off my body, like, how is my skin dry? And I'm sweating. I don't know. It was just crazy. Yeah, it's cool outside, so it's fun, but it's still hot. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Texas, I ain't gonna say it was one and done because I still want to go to, like, Dallas and kind of, like, look around. I want to go to Houston and look around. There's a couple places I want to go and, like, you know, fill it out. So, oh, I believe it. No, like, what's hotter? No, yes. What's hotter than Texas? Vegas. Like, Nevada. Like, stepping off that shit, it's like you entered into hell. Like, did I die on my way here? Like, what the fuck? It's hot. No, I think Las Vegas is hotter than Arizona and Texas put together. I don't know. How was my Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was fire, actually. Like, my family was getting along. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ate good. I went to like 3 different houses. And everybody was just, happy to see each other. Like, happy to be around each other. It wasn't no bullshit or nothing like that. I thank God. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was finally, like, peaceful. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I come from a dysfunctional background. Like, generational curse type shit. And not everybody gets along with each other. And the devil almost got us. Not us, but like my mom and shit. Like, she be tripping. And we be trying to, like, Mom, don't trip. Like, just chill. Like, you getting good food. Like, how are you going to be this mad with a full tummy? You ain't tired? It's like you can't be mad with a full stomach. Like, I don't get that. It takes a lot of energy. Once I get a full tummy, I'm done. Like, whatever I had to do, it's over with. Like, if I had to go out and do something, it's over with. I want to take me a nice little nap and figuring the rest out. But she tried to, like, crank it up, and we kind of just was like, yeah, leave it where it's at, because that's crazy. It's Thanksgiving. Like, why you trying to do all that on Thanksgiving? Like, come on now. But it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. This is the first time I had, ever did Thanksgiving in 2 years. Like, I literally left and I stayed away. Like, I came and visit. You know what I'm saying? I saw that video where you went down the river with the rocks. Was that shit scary? It wasn't scary. It was just painful. Like, I scraped my whole ass knee doing that shit. Like, look at that. Right there. That came from me, like, hitting one of the rocks. And I'm really king to pain. So, it's like, when I seen it, I was like, oh, it's nothing. But it was like gushing blood. Like, there's blood, like, down my shit. And I didn't feel it until, like, I looked at it. And I was like, oh. But I almost died on them shits, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, how do people do this shit every day? Like nothing. Like, I seen these little kids throwing themselves down them shits. And I was like, I gotta get my shit together, bro. Stop being a puss. When I went and did it. Like, why not? Like, life is what you make it, bro. Like, don't restrict yourself from shit. Just do it, bro. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Like, no, you start thinking about the precautions and shit like that, you're never gonna do shit in life. You want to do some shit that you could tell your grandkids, like, damn, my grandma jumped out of a plane, no parachute, and she's here to talk to us? That's crazy. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be adventurous. You gotta be adventurous, bro. I be telling people, like, why did you do that? How do you do stuff like that? Because, bro, I'm not scared. And 2, like, I done had some, I've been through some shit in my life. So when I go and I do stuff like that, it's like I want to enjoy life. I don't want to be living in fear. Like, fear is a state of mind. Fear it's all in our head, bro. So you can't never be scared of some shit you ain't never tried. And there's thousands and millions of people. Just think about thousands, millions of people that have tried that shit before you. And they're fine. But, the chances can change. But as soon as we start thinking about the scary shit, we get scary. And we don't want to do nothing. We live in fear. That's not life, bro. I'm tired of living in fear. Fuck it. If we die, we die. Nigga, I'm kind of like, that's where I'm at with it. We die, nigga. Like, when it's my time, I'm just whatever, I'm doing whatever I got to do. I'm not trying to rush it, but, you know what I'm saying? If death knocks at my door, I'm shaking his hand and saying, yeah, I'm coming with you. Facts. That's what it is. I'm scared of my mind if I jumped out of a plane. I was thinking about doing that shit next. Like, but later down the line type shit. Like, I don't know, like, I would say, like, I'll probably do that shit when I'm 30. Because then by 30, I've probably been, like, a couple of more countries and shit and seen some. Because we getting ready to go to the Bahamas on a cruise. And I want to kind of like, you know, see more places and shit like that. Like, just get to see more places and stuff like that before I actually decide, all right, bitch, we're going to jump out of this plane right now. Like, I promise y'all, when I move and I get settled in my own shit, because right now I'm not in my own shit. Once I get settled in my own shit, I will start uploading every day. And I'll do like, you know, smoke videos, makeup videos and all that. Because I want to be more consistent on here than anything. Because I would love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could be more consistent on here and doing stuff. Because I'm on other apps and, you know, apps are like disrespectful now. So it's like kind of like, why would I keep giving my energy to an app that disrespects the fuck out of me? You get what I'm saying? Like, let me go over here in this platform and showcase me a little bit. And you know, because I'm sitting on content right now. Like, I got hella content. And I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to have enough time, because I'm getting ready to go on a vacation for a week. And I want to at least try to get that Puerto Rico trip posted for y'all. At least that. And then everything else will follow. Because then, after I come from that, I'm going to have to edit that video for y'all. And I don't want to be doing 2 long vlogs, trip vlogs, one behind the other like that, editing. Like, editing sucks. Like, you literally got to go, like, if you're not, you know, like, if you're more like me, you just want to be somewhere, be around people, or you want to go to, like, a cafe or something and do your work, so whatever, you can do that. I kind of, like, in my own space and make my own little space, and I do my work like that, and I be at peace. But sometimes I like going to the cafe and all that and doing my editing sometimes, but then I get distracted. I do the same shit when I'm at the house, so I don't know. I'll try to, like, edit it today if I can get, like, all my videos transferred over to my computer. Because last time it took a long while. Like, it didn't change. It didn't switch over all the videos. So now I'm just sitting here stuck, trying to figure out what to do. Hopefully, if I try to send it today, it will send all the shit over today. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, bro. I was sitting here on TikTok. And I'm going to keep talking about it because I really feel some type of way about that shit. Like, you know, I like TikTok, but I don't like it. I don't like it in like how people think I like it. Like, I'm on TikTok because everybody else is on TikTok. And, you know, I'm on there. I'm looking at girls that, you know, I'll be looking at the girls more so than anybody that be thinking they funny or they can dance and shit like that. Like, I don't care about that. I like seeing the girls put the wigs on and their makeup on and all that stuff because I does the same thing. I watch other girls do it. So in case I'm missing something, or, you know, these girls be crafty. They be coming up with all types of hacks and stuff like that. And I'll be having my own hacks. And I don't really post because I'm just like, I don't want to pour too much into that app because of how the app is towards me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm posting shit like my beauty shit or my makeup shit, they're not going to promote it in the way that they promote other TikTokers. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to consider myself a content creator on there. If anything, I'll be a YouTuber and I'll post my content on here, if anything. But I'm not finna, like, break my back for TikTok and then they don't hardly want to pay you. And then I have to build, like, it's just a lot to it, y'all. And I just feel like being on TikTok is very, like, shortchanging me when it comes to algorithm and money and shit like that. Like, I'm not finna be posting every day. I'm in the Creators Fund program, and I'm not even making what y'all said we supposed to make. You're lying to people. thinking people supposed to be making a lot of money and shit like that. Like, I'm pretty sure for people that has dedicated their careers to it and like actually live off TikTok, they probably do make a pretty penny. But for the people that, you know, that's just bottom of the barrel, just barely scraping the surface, not making anything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't post on there like that and you're not like a TikToker and they don't, yeah, like they're finna fucking, yeah. And they're playing with me right now. They fucking banned my page. Banned my page on some gay shit. And then every time I would respond, they took down my videos and shit, taking down my lives, like keeping me from like progressing. And I'm just like, all right, cool. So we ain't finna let me like rock. But you let all these white bitches and all these, you know, rock and call people all types of names and shit like that, cuss. All right, cool. It's because I'm black. It's okay. I fucks with it. So I really don't know. Like, I try to be on that TikTok shit and I'm just not with it, for real. I really don't care. I'd rather be on here every day and like go live every day until like I can put my streaming setup together and then I start gaming because I want to do that. I don't know if I'm going to have like, well, I want to do reactions and stuff like that, like, but I need a streaming setup. Like, that's the only thing I'm waiting on, is a streaming setup. Because I could really react to some shit. But, you know, I do reviews and stuff like that. You know, on my page, y'all can see them. They on there. But I want to actually, like, you know, but you have to start somewhere. So, I don't know. I may just keep doing it like I'm doing it. Get back into it. But there's a lot of content coming up. Just give me till the 1st of January. Get away from over there. Move. My baby cat. Just know, y'all, like, it's gonna be like a lot of content coming up, because that's the only thing I'm gonna be focused on, like just being a YouTuber and just doing YouTube shit and just kind of like keep my horizons open, like to doing everything, just to film everything that I'm doing, because a lot of the times I don't be trying to film and I just be trying to be in the moment, and it's like, girl, you've been here how many times? What are you trying to be in the moment for? Like, you already know how this experience is. So a lot of the times when I be going to a lot of places and I don't be filming it because I be so in the moment, and kind of like a lot of the stuff I already done did already. So it's like, what moment am I trying to spare? I don't know, like, and I'll be like, I could film this, and then I'm like, nah. But then I'm missing opportunities to be consistent and make content. So when you have that urge to, like, something pop up in your head, you feel like you're doing something that's worth recording, and you're like, I should record this. Do it. Don't think about it. Like, don't even doubt it. Like, maybe I shouldn't, because I don't even know if this will be, bro, people will look at anything you post and you make it look good. It don't even have to make sense. I'm trying to tell you. Get down. Get down, Tuna. Get down. Hey, get down. Man. I have a kitten, and her name is Tuna, and she's everywhere all the time. And I'm everywhere all the time, and I just can't handle it. Like, she be up on top of everything, which is crazy. And another reason why I want to go back to California is because of the weed, bro. I'm literally becoming a stoner. And, I mean, well, I've been smoking since I was 14. But this is the thing about me smoking. I don't smoke all the time. Like, I don't smoke every day, every second, every minute. I smoked every blue moon. Like, if I felt like I'm getting too stressed and I need to relax and I'm doing too much and the things is just moving too fast, I need a blunt. And I'll smoke me a blunt or 2 or 3, and then I'll be straight. But then me going viral and shit like that, it was kind of stressful because I'm like, you're in a creative space when you're like, you're going viral, and the content of the context of the content that was being, bestowed on me at the time, it was like I had to get in my creative bag, and I had to like go ahead and give it to him. And it was stressing me out because I was literally on that shit every day. And I thought about like, just taking a monthly, like just taking a month, like just January, just taking some time off and just kind of like, you know, do some shit. Um, just kind of like take some time off from social media and kind of like just get my mental together. Not saying that I'm mentally going through something, but it's draining mentally because you're constantly thinking. You're thinking. You're thinking of the negative shit, the positive shit, the good shit, the ideas, you're thinking of everything, the future. Like, you're just thinking of everything when you're on social media and you're viral and you got people commenting and this and that, and it's like, it's a lot. So I'm thinking about just taking a mental break from social media until I can get get myself together and be in a more better space where I can be more professional and I can like build a brand. I need to get in my space, my own space, where I can build a brand and be serious about this shit and stop, bullshitting. Like, I feel like I'm bullshitting right now. And you can't really sit up here and like, put somebody down that's already like, once your foot is on the gas, there's no stopping. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's no stopping. And that's how I felt when I went viral. I said, yeah, there's no stopping this. Like, my foot is on the gas. It's going to keep being on the gas until I get where I need to go. Like, it don't make no stop. It's made no sense to stop on one thing. Let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep trying to make some shit pop. So, I mean, I'm doing what every creator, whatever YouTuber, whatever artist, whatever actor does when they have a passion for something and they wanted to see it grow. Like, first starting out, you're not going to have as many people as you think you're going to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to have that many people like, oh, let's see, but later on down the line, if you keep going, people are going to start asking more and more questions. Everybody has a question. Everybody's curious about something. So the more you make people think and ask questions about you, like, I wonder what made them, like whatever it could be, like whatever it is. It could be on some like, oh yeah. It could be on some like, yeah, I don't know, just random shit. I don't fucking know, but because like, even after all that shit happened, everybody was asking me, like, they just conjured up questions and assumptions, ask questions, and it was like, how are you gonna assume as a question? I never I never was introduced to anything like that until I got on TikTok. I was like, people throw out a lot of assumptions as questions, and that's a problem. Like, why are we assuming questions? Like, why are we doing that? Like, why can't we just ask, questions and then assume? Or maybe assume and then ask the question. It's either or, but don't try to like make your assumption a question. Like, how you're gonna get mad because people are talking about you? I'm not getting mad. I have the right to defend myself against people. Like, I'm not finna let you talk crazy on me, because I could talk crazy on you too. Like, I can just, bitch, I'm a professional troll. Like, I can say whatever, and that's just what it is. So that part, I can make up a whole bunch of shit. So yeah, that part. That's what it is with me. So it's like, it's not even about me being mad. It's like, girl, okay, when you say some wild ass shit, weird shit, and then expect me not to say nothing, it's just kind of like crazy. So I'm gonna say, if you playing on my top, I'm definitely gonna say something to you. It's like, you can't get mad because people saying da da da. I'm not mad, but I'm not gonna let you speak on me crazy, So it's just kind of like me responding to you for responding to me for some shit that ain't had nothing to do with nobody, really. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. I be rambling, to be honest. But I'm about to get off here because I don't know. I got to try to edit this video now. Like, now that I'm on here, I need to edit this video. So I'm gonna get back on here probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow if I'm not busy. I'm probably gonna be busy, hella busy tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be live tomorrow, but maybe Monday. Monday I will probably get on here, probably do, I don't know, do my makeup or something. I don't know. Just for y'all. This shit is burning my hand. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna get out of here. Make sure y'all subscribe, you know what I'm saying, for new videos and stuff. And thanks for the people that came in this morning. So, alright, I'll see y'all.